Hi everyone, welcome to Clubmaths. Thank you for joining with us here on our YouTube video channel, and thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, please do, uh, you know, subscribe, and you know the drill. Keep hitting the bell icon so that you don't miss the update. Do check our website clubmaths.com for more information and new topics and new exercises up there. There are several examples out there. So today's topic we are going to discuss about is exponents, and this is again one of the important topic because throughout your mathematical life or your high school or your entrance exams or so, you will get many such questions which will have exponents and or exponent will be part of it, and you know you will definitely need it in every level of mathematics. So why not we understand it from the beginning itself? Because now you can understand it and remember it pretty well because we have already covered such topics which will help you understand what exponents is. Though it's not difficult, it's pretty easy. So exponents are nothing but giving a power to any number so that it can be or raising the power of that number so that number can be multiplied by those many times what we have given into the power, and then get the product out of it. So by having said that, b, let's say this, we are talking about b to the power x. Okay, so what I'm saying is b is your base, and base is could be or any number, it could be any expression also. It need not to be only, 1, 2, or 3. It could be any expression. And this is your exponent because we are trying to raise the power of b to x. I know that now we're talking about all the alphabets, it will be difficult, but let's consider this. If we have, instead of b as in base, we have 2, and we have exponent x as is 4. So what does that mean? It means that we are giving to a power of 4 to be multiplied to, to appear at it 4 times, or to multiply by 2 4 times, so that it can, be a stronger number, I can say in a simplest language. So our result will be 2 cross 2 cross 2 cross 2, which is 16. So now what we have done is we have given this expression, this integer or this digit 2, which is on our base, as a power of 4, or we can say we have raised to the power of 4. And when we raise any number to the power, it means that we are raising the power. But in simple English, we are adding more responsibility to that number, adding more value to that number. So it could be exponent, it could be expression too, which means let's say a plus b raised to the power of 2, which means this whole expression has to be, you know, it has to be multiplied by, it gets double the power. So what I mean is, like, and if I have to write it down, like a plus b cross a plus b. So finding out expression of this and solving this equation is not as similar like this, though we have written it the same way, like a plus b cross a plus b. We will discuss this in next video, in the upcoming video, because this, if I'm going to explain you here, you will, get messed up with, and lost out. I don't want you lost out, because I want to make you understand what exponents are. So but I know that it could be a square plus b square plus 2ab, and that's your answer. But you will say that, how you do you get it? So we will discuss that later, right? Let's not get into that. So again, all right, let's take simple example. 3 raised to power of 27, right? 3 base got the exponent of 27, so which means we have raised 3 to the power of 27, and that is correct. If you are thinking that no, it could be foolish, but it is not. So we will be writing 3 cross 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 3 until you count all these and it comes out to be 3 times, 27 times 3 written up here, right? And yeah, I don't know what 3 cross 27 is, but we can count it out, we can calculate it, we can figure it out, right? Shouldn't be, shouldn't take much time in doing that. But what we can do is I can tell you how you can break it down is in simple form. Let's write it down quickly, right? All of it. Uh, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, I've written 5 times 3, right? So it's 15. I have to write it more to get that. There are different ways of doing it. I'm just making it simpler so that your life be simpler for this. Point is just, when you break this down in terms of 3, you can simply, 3 into 3 cross 3 is 9, 9 cross 3 is 27. So there's your one. So your, 3 times the second 3 set of 3 is 27. So you can, either say that, okay, how many 27s you have, and you can multiply. It's all going to come out to be same, but you have to find out the product of all of these. Let's, find out and do something else here. Okay, so what is the power of one? So yeah, to, uh, you know, one square. We can say it as square because 2 is called a square, 3 is called as cube. That thing I'll explain you later, but 1 to the power of 2 is what? It's 1 cross 1. It's 1. It's 1 to the power, not 1, like 4 to the power of 3 is what? 4 cross 4 cross 4, which is 64. Okay, so that's all you have to go on, and we will later explain you what the exponential expressions and how to solve it and how to solve the equations. And again, I'll explain you what is cube and how we can name it. But as of now, you can say that 1 to the power of 2, 1 to the power 3, or 1 to the power 4, 10. But yes, 2 and 3 always have a name because it is like 2 is like kind of square, but I'll explain you later. I hope you have liked this video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.